Yes, I know the title seems a little weird, but it'll make more sense as we go into this video. Now, before this video gets started, I'd just like to remind you guys that Honkai Star Rail is a part of the Honkai franchise, which means that it's bound to have similarities to Honkai Impact the Third. But this is also talking about a game that's at least 7 years old, so that being said, take everything with your own grain of salt. Also, another thing, I'm reading off of a script, so I'm bound to miss something after this video is uploaded, and I swear I will bash myself for it after it's uploaded. That being said, I do hope you enjoy this video and my reasoning, which may or may not be a good or not be a good thing anyway. Yeah. Now, a lot of us have played the game and understand what's going on in the game story-wise. Well, most of us. A lot of us are looking forward to a bunch of things that won't be coming for a few patches. And if you're like me, you probably freaked out whenever you saw Imbibitor Lunay's drip marketing on Twitter. While I'm glad to have a somewhat similar name to this character, it gave some people a confusing look on their face. From the strip marketing alone, you're made to believe that this is indeed Dan Heng, but what if I told you that maybe it wasn't him? In fact, we already have an example in the game saying that this could be a different person entirely. That being Bronya and Silverwolf. Some of you probably have heard of Honkai Impact the Third and even played the game. In this game, instead of characters like there would be in Genshin or Star Rail, there's battle suits, which have different variations of characters. You can probably see where this is going. Take Bronya and Silverwolf in Star Rail, for example. In Honkai Impact the Third, Bronya is Bronya, and she has many battle suits. One of these being Haxor Bunny, which is who Silverwolf is based off of, and she even has her own little Easter egg in Silverwolf's trailer. Why is this important? Because despite being the same person in Honkai Impact the Third, they are considered two completely different people in Star Rail. This could also be a possibility for Imbibitor Lunay. In Blade's trailer, there is a lot we can infer from about how characters are different. But the main point I'm dragging from this trailer is the fact that Blade is immortal. In this trailer, you see a portion where Blade has white hair. Shortly after, you see a cut to Imbibitor Lunay. Afterwards, we see another cut to Dan Heng's spear in Blade before a pan of Dan Heng in front of Blade. Now this could mean a lot of things, one being that Dan Heng is similar to him, and Blade being immortal can sense that. Or two, Dan Heng is Imbibitor Lunay, and Dan Heng was disguising himself, only to come face to face with Blade himself. Now most evidence suggests the second theory to be true, and I agree. In the 1.2 trailer, there is a lot of things that suggest Dan Heng is Imbibitor Lunay. One of these can be seen throughout the entirety of the trailer, which would be the lack of another new voice actor in addition to Blade and Kafka's. Oh, but Bronya and Silverwolf have the same JP voice actor, so I don't see that as a great point. Number 1. That's so rude. And number 2, it's important because you haven't seen Bronya and Silverwolf in the same chapter as each other. The idea that Imbibitor Lunay and Dan Heng are the same person is enforced by the fact that they are going to appear in the same chapter. In addition to appearing in the same chapter, the trailer also makes a cut to Dan Heng on the icon from Imbibitor Lunay in the trailer. In conclusion, it seems that Dan Heng and Imbibitor Lunay are the same person. But tell me, what do you think? Are they the same person? Or do you think they could be different after all? Let me know down in the comments. Oh my god, thank you so much for listening to me ramble on throughout this video. I'd just like to quickly remind you guys that I have a Discord server that's available in the description, along with that lore video, to learn more about Honkai Impact III. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to check me out on my other social medias, which will also be down in the description below, and please subscribe if you enjoy. It lets me know that you enjoy my content and also enjoy the video. That being said, I hope to see you guys next time for another lore video. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye!